Hey, what is up? Happy Valentine's Day. It is the day of love. It's Saturday. It's your girl, Rockstar Rochelle. You know what to do. Hashtag replay, hashtag live if you are here. And if you're coming in live, let us know. Or if you're watching the replay, let us know where you're chiming in from. I'm going to be talking to you about this Promptings Gratitude Journal, Gratitude Club that I am going to be starting on Saturdays. If you haven't yet, go watch last Saturday's replay. I'll link it up above and then down below somewhere after the live because we are going to be starting next week. So if you are searching for clarity, if you're just searching for something to reconnect with others, with yourself, with God, this might be the thing for you. Okay. If you don't know me, I've been on the YouTube space for what? Now 8 years. I did walk away from it last 2 years. I was live every freaking Saturday at 7 o'clock, and I built this amazing community that that walked me through one of the hardest parts of my life, and that's losing my mom. And that's the main reason why I walked away over the last 2 years. And I'm trying to I'm ready to get back to you. And this gratitude club is so in alignment and what's my calling. And if you know what I mean by that, by like deeper connection to your mission, to your purpose, you know. And if you don't, maybe for the meantime, you can borrow mine until you figured it out, right? And the best way to do that is just by journaling or by just simply thinking and putting from pen to paper what you're most thankful for. So in this video, I'm going to actually walk you through the gratitude journal and what you'll find inside. I'm also going to talk about like what the upcoming following weeks look like, so that you're excited, that you're ready. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and claim your gratitude journal. The link is down below. I even put it in the comments here. Your girl has stepped away from so long that StreamYard and all these fun things have definitely changed. So we're learning to this together. We're starting this together. I've done several different kinds of, gratitude journaling, whether it just be some random notebook and I just write what I'm thankful for. I even do have a notes in here, but I would like to have everything one centered in one place so that I can consistently go to reaching out the same thing. I can look back, more importantly, look back and see just how much I've grown, right? How much you will grow. Like it's very exciting. And for someone who's going through grief, who has, experienced such a hardship in her life recently, I just know that little things of being thankful for, about looking at the daily wins, even in the smallest way, like getting up or just going out for a walk. It just, keeps you in momentum, keeps, one foot in front of the other. I remember those days, and it's just, I'm inspired to share my story, and I'm inspired to show up for you guys, or for that one person who may be watching this that needs it. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm a nurse. I'm just so, in alignment with God-given gifts, that I can show up for others. Me being a nurse, during one of their sickest days, one of their worst days, and still be present for them, provide them the care, the comfort that they need. And this is how I'm doing this virtually for you guys. However you are in life is going to keep lifing. We know that. And some days, some moments are going to be the lowest, and I'm in one of my highest, or at least I'm climbing to my highest. And I want to outshine and shine brighter, for those who just need a little love in their life, right? So that's the main purpose of these lives, every week, to reconnect with others, with yourself, with God. Okay. So this is meant to be super easy, right? One thing that I love and what I've embraced lately is to keep things simple. And so we have one journal, one place, and to keep going to it every Saturday. Okay. So every Saturday will be like our gifting club, meetup. Okay. I just want to make sure that, yes, we're on public. Okay. So sounds good. On YouTube. Awesome. Okay. And so here we go in terms of like what this looks like, right? So again, with my story, it's like what you focus on expands, right? Like I said, with the little gratitude, the little wins every day, it just sort of expanded to the point where I can now share and be the light for others, right? Gratitude is definitely one of those things that shifts that energy fast. So when I'm having a bad moment, when I'm having a bad day, and I just said, you know what, I'm just so grateful that I'm eating a good meal, or I'm so grateful that I am surrounded at the dinner table by the most important people in my life, right? And it just, that quick switch in my mindset would, propel and make the rest of the day better. Okay. So again, this is journaling is to create clarity and intention. That is my word for the year, intention. And again, to keep things simple, to remove the overwhelm. And this journal like prompts you, right? It guides you. It's not made to like for you to overthink things, but it's to like say, hey, this is the next step. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead in the next few minutes show you the layout of these two journals, so you know what you're diving into with me as we do this together. All right. So first and foremost, there's two. One is the core, and one is the daily. Again, if you haven't watched my unboxing, I'll link it at the end of this video, or I link it up above of when I unbox it. So the core is meant for yearly. The daily is meant for every day. Obviously, if you are in the full package, there's several days to join, but you'll actually get 4 of these because these are daily. So they're meant to be, you'll be sent one quarterly. So you'll get a total of 5 journals. Okay. So let's do with the core. We'll start with the core next week. What I do love about this is not only do you get paper, right? You'll get me, right? As your personal guide, or as like, your friend, your virtual friend that we'll be doing together. But you, in this, you have, this is a 7, I believe there's 7 lessons. I don't know what to call it lessons because it feels like it's a school. It's hard, but 7 steps, 7 sessions, and each one has a QR code to it. So we'll start with this with next week. The first one is the master gratitude list. I will walk you through this, but if you get yours, if you want to just go ahead and move forward, you just scan the code and then they'll walk you through it. So we'll go through the 7 steps in the core. We'll start with the first one next Saturday. Okay. So I'm hoping that you guys get your journals before then. Again, I have a gift for the first 10 people that join. I might even start doing March called the Gratitude Club or something, just because my alignment and my momentum is so strong right now. So I wanted to show you the 7 steps in here. I want to get to that page. So the 7 steps is the master gratitude list, then the I am statements, connect with abundance, master manifestation statement, self-alignment statement, self-talk, daily language, and your core journal entries. Okay. So we'll be going through all those together. That's what the series is going to look like. And then at the very end of our series, again, we'll walk through our daily journal. So the daily journal, this is what one page looks like. Actually, so it's back and forth. You'll have connect with abundance. This is where you write your statements every day, because the more you write it, it's that whole manifestation. The more you write and see it, you're going to embody it. It's a transfer of energy here. Okay. If you don't know anything about me, I am big on energy. And when I was in my hardship, you saw it on video. You're like, there's something wrong with Rochelle. Like, but when I'm in high energy, high abundance, just like right now, you could feel it. And that's why I love YouTube, because, God's giving me this gift to just be this person where people can feel my energy and I can transfer that amazingness to you, because you're simply amazing. Okay. So then you have your I am statements. We're going to write that, what you're grateful for today. These are some kind of daily routine checklist. So daily routine. So review your gratitude list, review your I am statements, your self-alignment, your prayers, your meditation. So it's a way for self-appreciation. See, you self-appreciate here, and then you go and appreciate others, right? That's that infinity. I love that. I love this infinity thing, because we're all connected, right? So when you pour into yourself, then you're able to pour into to others. Okay. Whether that be a call, a text. One thing I love about Promptings is they do send cards. I'll do a video about that if you'd like. Just give me a 1 down below if you want me to make a video about that. Today's intentions, right? And today's actions. Simple. Okay. And these don't have to be like super big intentions. These don't have to be super big actions at the moment, especially if you're just starting. But just the intention of just like, hey, I'm going to get ready today. The intention is I'm going to reach out to someone today. The intention could be I am going to pour more self-love into me today. Today's going to be all about me. What does that look like? Sleeping in, whatever that is for you. Baking. Some people are baking or cooking. Go get a massage. Getting your nails done, something like that, right? It doesn't have to be huge. So this is the next page. What brought me above this line, which is the staying above the line. I love that because it's the mindset, the mainframe. Again, these are your high visible vibrations. I love this. We'll be going this together. So you got love, compassion, integrity, positive energy, appreciation, belief, positive self-talk. You're humble, you're kind, you're optimistic, right? And then again, these are all like self-reflections. What brought you below this line? There's bitterness, judgment, blame, empty, bored, resentment, guilt, apathy, right? And then you can just write down below what your self-reflections are. So that's what the daily journals look like in terms of what we'll be doing every day. And then at the very end of during our Saturday lives, we'll share. I'll share you mine. You could share yours. Again, I want the goal of this is to be able to connect with each other, have self-reflection, whether that be through your own writing or through mine or through as a community. So that's what our weekly lives are going to be looking about with the Gratitude Club. Pause. Again, this is meant to be simple and doable, right? This is perfect for those who don't know where to start. This is perfect for someone who's like, I'm a little lost, or I'm a little bored, or where can I start? This is a great place to start. This is for someone who loves journaling. Maybe they want to do it a little bit different, right? This is for you, okay? So this is not for you if you are just going to dabble in it. Like I would love people who come in here like full force, because when you say yes to something and you go all in, yet then the universe, then God is going to gift you or open whatever you need to hear, feel, or see to help you get back in alignment, to help you get back into this good energy. Okay. So we'll be doing weekly lives journaling together. This is going to be short, powerful, consistent, right? We'll build this habit together. I'm going to be doing this for you, right? So you just don't need perfection. You just need participation, right? Again, my goal is when you come in here that you get some insight, some connection with yourself, more importantly, because when you connect with yourself, you connect with the higher source. For me, that's God. For you, that could be whoever it looks like, universe, spiritual beings, yeah, that's what it is, right? So next week we're going to start. Get your journal today. I'm going to pin it in the comment. I pin it in here. I pin it all around this video, just so that we could get started on the core, and then on your daily. All right, it's going to be the Gratitude Club. I'm hoping that this gets really big. We could get shirts called the Gratitude Club. I'm really loving it. Alrighty. And the Gratitude Club, if you're in it, first 10 people are going to have a special gift for you. And it's just going to be amazing. I just know. Okay. So I just know if you're in it, if this is something you're needing, we got one person. Where are you chiming in, my friend? Let us know. At least I know that I'm supposed to be live on YouTube, but again, humble beginnings, right? When I first started YouTube, there was like 30 people watching me almost like on a good day, right? At 30 people live. And now I'm humble to one person. And it took me a long time to come back to showing up live, because not many people would show up. And this reminds me that I'm not here for the masses. I'm here for the 1-2 people that choose to tune in today. And if this Gratitude Club changes one person, God's working through me. I've done my job. Okay. So we will start next Saturday. I will also I will start creating the lives schedule so that you can Save it so that you're ready for it when I do go live. I know I did it every Saturday at 7 a.m., but with life happening, I want to say I can do that, but I'm not 100%. So the first week, first few lives, maybe I'm gonna create it ahead of time so that you're ready for it and you're looking forward to it, and also prompts you to go ahead and stay active. Okay, so thanks to Promptings. If you want to know about them and their lovely services, I love them because you guys know I love gift giving is one of my love languages. And when our initial company ended, because we loved personalization and gifting and sharing that joy. It's 2 years later, I finally found something that connects me with that. And so it's in the form of sending out cards. And I just love that. So if you're curious, if you want to know more, just click the link down below or reach out to me. But I will be sending out cards. I send them out daily, physical and digital right here. So I love how every day it prompts me to, and I'm stuck. Of course. Okay. It prompts me. Here we go. It prompts me to like, hey, go ahead and send out your digital act, meaning your card today. So that's what I do. And I just sent out a card, so I don't want to click on this and it's going to show someone's personal information. So I'm going to be doing that, sending them cards, people that I've reached out to while I'm scrolling on social media, people that I meet in person. Like a great way to meet you. So get your gratitude journal. Let's get this gratitude club going. Happy Valentine's Day. Maybe for Valentine's Day, if you do not know what you want, give this a little teaser to the love of your life, or to someone like you're like, you know what? I want to do this gratitude journal and and join Rochelle and her community as we do this. All right, beautiful people, have a blessed day and sharing so much love and kindness on this Valentine's Day. I hope you're surrounded by love. And if you're not, that's okay too. I know I will send you some love. Know that you're amazing, that you are a child of God. He knows you by your first name. And in that, just in that, I know you can feel how much you are loved. Okay. We don't need to be showered with roses, candy, chocolates, gifts, because we are told every day by God, by our higher source, just how much loved we are. And that's all we need, right? All right. Stay blessed, my friend, and I'll see you guys next Saturday or in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Don't forget to subscribe and check out this my gratitude club series that I'm going to be posting right here. Take care. Bye.